Okay, there we go. And onwards, I wanted to say something else, but no, it's not. It's Metal Gear Solid. But before we continue onward a little bit... Oh, wait a second, wait a second. I said I did something in terms of this. What the fuck? It was the same thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Screw you. I said I muted that tab. Come on. Okay, going through VR training. This... Wait a second. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I screwed that one up. So... Next stream I'm doing both then. So let's continue onward around here then. Yeah, let's see the mission log. I mean, I skipped several stuff, but what happened before? To stop the terrorists' nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code and destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the communications tower, the only way to the underground maintenance base. However, on their way through the underground passage, Sniper Wolf fires at Meryl, acquiring the PSG-1. Snake beats Wolf. However, Meryl is no longer there. Snake heads north to get clues to find Meryl. Of course, as soon as stuff happens, there is another mission log. And I don't know how many of them are actually in the game, so I don't even need anything actually. Double checking because... Yep. Because I went through after the boss battle and did that... even though I did the save afterwards, what actually did got saved? Because I don't know. Also, nice for a ration to be there. No, I didn't even went through here. Yeah, that's that. Getting everything around here so that I have stuff. Okay, at least that doesn't get picked up. Currently something is happening in my floor in the house and it's drilling stuff. At least it doesn't get picked up. But yeah, cutscenes anyway.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? Oh, I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
Okay, there were a few stutters here and there, but I don't know what's the cause of this, so I hope there is nothing else going around.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because it's hard mode.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
How many pauses?
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
How do you know?
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the Chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
More on that later. Because...
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough,
Okay, I
press
think...
the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto-fire, or I'll know.
It hasn't been configured, so...
I'm
not
going to
fire.
run a high-voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Okay, there are more rounds because it's hard
Okay,
mode.
here we go.
I don't know how many. Okay, there we go. Part 1.
How did you like that?
Okay, should I do this?
Shall we go again?
Ooh.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
I think this is the max normal mode, I think? I'm not looking.
You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Okay, thigh method is not great. I take table method then.
Give up.
Uh-oh.
Make it easy on yourself.
It's 5 rounds. It's 4 on
One
normal.
more time.
3 on easy. And also an extreme. 1 more after this one. Okay, it's enough. Ah.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Oh, my arm already.
You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Okay, what I actually said in terms of that I was actually in the belief that the torture chamber didn't actually matter, but the final boss fight actually mattered. That's what I was thinking about, because it was true in that case once I went there.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? a stench.
I seriously don't know where all the pauses are coming from. Bless you.
I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
Switch that W to a B. I was pressing. God damn it. Okay, I'm doing this next.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn.
That would be changed if I
Snake, the
submit it.
government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Okay, now it's a waiting. Whoops. One window active. So I still don't know what's up with all the pauses. So yeah, now I have to wait for another session. And should I go the full route? I mean, I'm going to do the safe route, but how long should I stay in here? Yeah, 3 methods. No, wait a second. 2. No, 3. one is hiding, one is playing dead, and the fourth one is after staying a little bit too long in here. Come on, after this one should be. Come on.
Shut up!
What you shut up?
Shut up in there, will ya?
There we go.
Snake.
What was that?
Showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Seriously, what is going on? Apparently Firefox or something. But I still don't know why exactly.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
Yeah, I think afterwards you said something else,
press the
so
select
I'm
button
leaving
to
this one then.
submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan,
there we go.
Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
I mean, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Another 5 rounds. Okay, I'm staying table mode. There we go.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Round 2. Okay, still full
Had
health.
enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Yeah.
You still okay?
Oof.
Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
I need to take 2 more.
Up. Make it easy on yourself. One more time.
Final.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
And that's the second session of the torture. There. Sheesh. And that's this. Next set.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Nope.
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't
Come
worry,
on.
it'll feel good.
I said this about
Okay,
Psychomantis
here I
already. I'm still using a DualShock, but it doesn't have the rumbling
How does
anymore.
that feel, Snake? A
The
little
cable is
better?
fucked up
How'd you
already.
do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nano
It is on the
machine
floor.
cilia.
You would have heard
That's
that.
about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me.
This
Say
set.
something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth
What the
of what
fuck?
happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said.
Okay, since it's because
all I know.
of
And you were able to kill him? Knowing
Firefox,
Yep.
pop out
How?
chat and screw
He
this.
wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
that? That's patricide.
Yep. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Okay, it took a while for... Oh yeah, wait a second, I forgot about this fact and I don't even have him on the codec. I need to call him.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
And because I did this late, I think I still need to first get a section, another torture section done before he actually gets here. But since, yeah, okay. Maybe he can still come in this.
Oh, damn it.
And someone's off. I don't know. Does it happen already? It does.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
Right in front of me.
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
So you're quick.
Get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Okay, I'm doing the first route then. And the stuttering is still happening, so it must be Firefox's fault. Is he coming back? It should be. 3, 2, 1.
He's gone!
Okay, I was a little bit too late. Whoops. Get over here. One. You're too near. Wait, what? What, nope? Fuck. Okay, I didn't want to do this. I actually wanted him to come over here, but nah. But yeah, the other route I could take is use the ketchup. Okay, screw you then.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Yeah, if I let it in here, I'll get a codec call once there's 60 seconds on the clock. From which one? I don't know. I get one codec call for 60 and one for 30. And I don't know who calls me when. But one is Campbell and the other is Deep Throat. Also, do I still have the ketchup? Do not. God damn it, I can't keep the ketchup. Also, wait a second. Yeah, I have this. Also, you know what? Ah, god damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this like this though. Oh, screw you. It has a good enough reach. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, so... But actually say this. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even check about R1. I wanted to check that one out before, but I didn't do anything, so... Yeah, because apparently in this emulator it fast forwards, I think? Yeah, you heard that one. Little stuttering stuff. Okay, that's okay. Going... Is there something down there? I mean, there is something, but wait, I need to get through all the guards again then. I'll say no. Screw all of this. I mean, there's a camera down here, even though it's only behind a level 4 door. Behind the level 6 one, there is basically just chaff grenades, I think. If I remember correctly. And everything else, I have more than enough. Not yet. Here we go. Okay, left side through everything. Also, I'm leaving everything as one part and I'm not cutting the recording for all these sections. I'm doing it afterwards because I have a splicing program that does that and don't need an editor program to do this. More time saved. And potential stuff in terms of re-downloading that I did in the last week's session for this one. Wait a sec. Nah, I don't need anything. I have 2 of 2 rations. Also, I think I should be able to go through all of this, but because I stopped... Okay, good that I stopped. Even if... Just checking, should just yeah, just go to the left. Wait for this one. Ah! Ooh, just in time for that. Okay, now waiting for this dude. You took a while. Come on. Closer, I think. Okay, it wasn't this one. Who was it again that took a step forward? I don't even remember where, but it's not here, so maybe it would have been here. Also open. There we go. Wait a second. Is it this one? I think not. It was B1. No, wait a second. I still need to go through here because of the level 6 one. And since this is a hard mod, this is basically wonderful for me then. Because of something that is over here in this room. How about nah? There we go. There we go, body armor. So I am now... Why is this much safe? Screw you! This... Also, I am not using any rations that I can pick up from here. Also, I don't need the gas mask anymore. Come on. So I almost wanted to change to the handkerchief already, but not yet. I still need to get through some doors. Get through all of here because wait a second, there was a level 6 room in here if I remember correctly. On the left side, it's not this one, it's that one. What was here again? Medicine? Okay, wait a second, what was the requirements for the medicine? Was there was something maybe for me to be a certain amount of time inside the torture chamber, I would say. But since I went out after the second one? Yeah, it was the second one. Was the second one? It was the second one. Okay, wait a second, since I opened the door already, handkerchief. So I don't need to equip the boxes, the piss boxes, any of the both of them. So yeah, and they're actually coming for me. Get me through. I'll save a lady. Woo. Whatever. Ah, there's a cutscene incoming. And a little codec call. And there we go.
Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
Genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
I'm not wearing jeans.
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Okay, I said this already, but I am actually closing Firefox because that must be the problem. I am reopening again as a clean set this time, and it's already going onto the chat. Hold already. Okay, if it's again happening, that stupid stuttering, then I basically just turn Firefox off entirely because I am recording the chat in here already. Wait a second, okay, it's not in here, so what was this one again? Should I need those? Normally I would, but wait a second, I don't need those. Wait a second, is here something? I'd like to look, there we go. There's nothing, okay. Checking out, has stuff been restocked? Anything up here? There is something, I would say PSG-1 ammo. Yeah. And going through all of this bullshit.